Welcome to Force Conversations, Episode 6, hosted by myself, Mike, and my co-host, Andre.
Hello.
So, Andre, what do we have to talk about today?
Today, or this week, I should say, we've had so much new news, which is so good because I just love being a Star Wars fan right now, man. It's just so great. With all the new stuff coming out and all the stuff in the pipeline, I'm so excited. Um, First things first, Rian Johnson. You know, I was excited for his movie to come out before The Last Jedi came out, and then The Last Jedi came out, and I was like,
Yeah, other
But,
stuff that he's done, I don't mind him as a director, but yeah, he just Star Wars. I don't know, man. No
yeah.
thanks.
Well, his trilogy has officially been canceled after many years of will they, won't they kind of thing.
Okay.
He said that it was because he was directing an original sci-fi film, and he also mentioned his desire to make more Knives Out movies. I didn't see the original Knives Out, so
Oh,
um,
that's good. That's good.
yeah. So he pushed those priorities, kind of pushed Star Wars to the side. So,
Okay.
yep, there's Ryan Johnson.
That Knives Out might be one you have to add to the list.
Okay, yeah. Well, if I remember after this, you know.
For sure. For sure.
Let's see. The Star Wars Starfighter. More news about this. Sean Levy said that it was supposed to be similar to Return of the Jedi, which is pretty exciting in my opinion. Um,
Okay.
we also found out that Thomas Newman is going to be the composer for the show, or for the
Okay.
movie, I should say. He's done movies like Shawshank Redemption, 1917, Finding Nemo, Wall-E. I mean, he's done a lot of stuff, and I think the score should be pretty good for this. Hopefully, he keeps
Okay.
it
Cool.
a little similar to Star Wars, obviously, but I think
Right.
I think it'll be good.
Yeah. No. For sure. I mean, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, let's see. There is a game in development. It's not a game; it's a mod for Starfield.
Oh, okay.
But it
Like
looks
a Star Wars mod.
it looks so good. There's first person mode, third person mode. It's open world. There's character and armor customization. Um, Cities filled with NPCs like different vendors, illegal droid smugglers. It's just
Nice.
the game is going to be massive. You're going to be able to fly from different planet to different planet, land in different different ships. Like you could fly into a Venator class Star Destroyer or one of the Trade Federation donut ships. You know, it just the
Nice.
game looks crazy. Um, I mean, from what I've seen Tatooine, I've seen Coruscant. There's so many places to explore with so many quests, so many missions. It looks so good, and the developer is Deity Vengi, I think. Vengi. It's not one that I've heard of personally, but they from what they've released so far, it looks fantastic.
It always blows me away with games that are out nowadays. Like when you look at like Fallout, and I'm not saying Fallout is like Star Wars, but I'm saying stuff like Fallout or stuff like Destiny or stuff like I'll even say like Division and Division 2 type games, like where they have these massive open world, or like you can travel to different areas and worlds using a ship in Destiny, like all this stuff. Like they have not made a really good Star Wars game that is anything like those, right? Like, and I think
Yeah.
the characters and the abilities, especially when you start throwing in like Jedi and Jedi abilities, like if you look at Destiny and a lot of the powers that your character, whether you're Warlock, Titan, or Hunter, that you get, like
I
you
was
could
always a
easily
hunter.
just Well, yeah, like I've played all of them. I think I typically was a warlock, but I like all of them. But even with that, like you could create like, hey, here's a Jedi class. Hey, here's a Sith class. Hey, here's
Yep.
a non-Jedi class. Like you have your Mandalorian, so you have
Yeah.
jetpack stuff like that. So instead of doing
Hmm.
force jumps, you using the jetpack. Like the
Yeah.
fact that you could do that stuff, and I think right now that new Destiny Renegades thing has a bunch of Star Wars content in it. Like
Yeah.
part of me is almost half tempted to check it out again, just because I'm not. I do like Destiny. It's been a while since I played it, but like anything Star Wars content wise, yeah, I'll try it for sure. But it
Yeah.
just I really want there to be a really good massive multiplayer where you can work with teammates like your friends and stuff like that in like the Star Wars
Yeah.
universe. I think that'd be cool for sure.
Yeah, like I was just thinking that it would be a problem for Lucasfilm or Disney to create this game because you wouldn't be able to make it canon with all of the character customization, the way that you do things, like say you do this quest before this quest, it wouldn't make sense to keep it canon. But then again, they're releasing they just released their third season of Star Wars Visions, which none of it is canon anyway. So Disney's not shying away from making things that aren't canon.
Yeah, no, I mean fair enough. Like I think that's why like we talked back in the day about that the mobile game, the Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes or whatever. Like there's
Yeah.
so many characters in that game, but it's not canon. So I think like you could get away with it if you do and you're specifically saying like, hey, this is not canon, but you might meet canon characters in the game or whatever, right? Like,
Yeah.
I think that yeah, I mean I think you can get around it, but yeah,
Like, oh,
no,
you're
that's
gonna
cool.
go get a quest from Jabba the Hutt. Like,
You're about to say Jar Jar, and I was like,
I
no,
was, I
nobody's
was,
getting a
I
quest from
was,
Jar Jar.
I was about to say Jar Jar. I mean, you might be able to escort him on a representative of the Senate mission. I don't know.
Or if it's more modern, you might be able to be like a bouncer for his struggling clown show act that he is
Oh yeah,
relegated to.
yeah, that'll be interesting. Listen, I want more Jar Jar. I want to find out where he is in the universe. I just need more Jar Jar. I need to know what happened to him. I don't need a million different things about Jar Jar. I don't
Nah, they
want.
could just take 2 seconds of dialogue and tell us, and I'll be
Oh
good.
my god. We're gonna make merch that says 2 seconds of dialogue.
Yes, yes, for sure.
Oh my
Forced
goodness.
conversations, 2 seconds of dialogue.
Okay,
That's a
so
shirt.
our next point, there is a new Mando trailer that is. There's a new Mando trailer that is supposedly premiering before the Zootopia 2 movie in theaters.
Oh, so they're trying to
Um,
get people to go watch it. People are gonna go
yeah,
buy tickets just to watch the trailer and leave.
yeah, I know. So,
And then they'll be like, hey, look how many people went to see our movie.
yeah, exactly. Like, they're just double dipping there.
Yeah.
Apparently, Grogu is going to be saying his first words in the trailer. Like, first. Because he tried to say, "This is the way." But apparently, he's supposedly saying his first actual, like, understandable word.
Okay.
Um,
So he's
I
not an
think
infant anymore.
I mean, he's a toddler, yeah. Who knows?
Fair.
Who knows what he is at this point? I think we're gonna learn a lot about the Yoda species in this show. So, should we go see Zootopia 2? Just me and you?
I don't know if I can do that, Doc.
You don't know if you can swing it? Okay. So, there's also a new poster coming out. It hasn't been announced released as far as I'm aware yet. But it is coming along
Okay.
with the trailer. Kelleran Beck and Jar Jar Binks. They
One
are
of them is good, the other one is not.
whatever, dude. Jar Jar's awesome, and we all know it. Everybody knows it.
No. I think he's the
deep
most
down-
divisive Star Wars character in history.
I think deep down you love Jar Jar, but you're just too afraid to admit it.
I can promise you I like the Ewoks more than Jar Jar.
I love the Ewoks and I love Jar Jar. So
I
anyway,
don't.
Jar Jar Binks and Kelleran Beck are going to be teaming up in a new comic book that is set to release in summer 2026. I believe it was June 2026. Very excited. I might
This
pick
is this
one
supposed
up.
to take place before or after Order 66?
That I'm not
we know?
aware. I'm not aware.
Okay.
I mean, maybe it's during Order 66 and Kelleran's. No, because during Order 66, Kelleran was
helping
saving Grogu. Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe he was
yeah,
helping
yeah.
both. We don't know.
Maybe
We'll see.
maybe he helped Grogu get away and then instantly helped Jar Jar right afterwards.
Because this shot either looks like it's on the not the underworld, but the lower levels of Coruscant, or it looks like that world that Leia was on when Obi-Wan found her after Flea from Red Hot Chili Peppers picked her up.
But Jar Jar looks like he's wearing his Senate robes, right?
Yes, it does look like that. So I mean, we're just gonna have to wait and see. I'm gonna pick it up. I'll let you read it. We'll call it good.
Okay.
For our last bit of news, Mother Clatho has been recast. They did not announce who it was, but they did recast her. I mean, it's an easy recast. I don't really remember if she spoke, and if she did, it wasn't much, because, I mean, what's she gonna say, you know? But she has been recast, so yeah. We have no the other two are gonna stay the same, but we have no information on who is gonna be portraying her. So, yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, fair enough.
So I have a gripe.
Okay, what's your gripe?
The movies are called Star Wars, but we don't have like legit war. I want like a Band of Brothers type show. Like, yeah, we had Clone Wars. Which was, let's say, designed for kids. But I want something for us, like the beginning of Solo, like the intro to Solo, where he first gets shown as being part of the Empire, and he's just a grunt, just taking hits, you know. I just want to see nitty gritty.
Which aspect or like what time frame are you talking here?
Honestly,
like Empire.
Empire would definitely be interesting. I think I want more Republic era. I like the clones better, but I think that the
because they actually hit stuff.
Yeah. I mean, there's the theory that the Force is protecting the main characters because they're needed.
But the Force didn't protect them during Order 66.
Listen,
when the clones were just annihilating them.
They protected the main ones that we needed.
Okay, fair enough. I guess I can see that as a possibility.
Like, this type of thing...
Dragging him to be revived? Let's go.
This looks... These are toys, dude. These are toys, first of all.
Yeah.
Like, I would kill for something like this. A show... Give me Star Wars Band of Brothers. Give me something. Besides 2 minutes of war. You know, I want to see some brutality. I understand it's...
Yeah, because, I mean, in the movies, there's no, like... I mean, the biggest battle scenes are what? Like, Hoth? Hoth has a pretty big battle scene when you're looking at, like, people fighting. When they're fighting at the Death Star. Yep.
The scene in Solo. And that's really it. But...
I mean, I would say the final battle sequence in
The Last Jedi,
Rise of Skywalker, and Last Jedi.
That too.
Not final battle sequence, but like the big battle sequences of those. I would say those are more closely apt to be calling them. Wars, but
they just feel fantastical and all that. You know, I want nitty gritty. Like, like an actual war movie. Give me like Jarhead, but with stormtroopers. You know?
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, yeah. Do you?
So
Yeah.
I don't have a big gripe. I think so. I've watched another 3 episodes of Clone Wars, and I feel like right now I have more questions than answers. And I know talking to you about it, like I have a feeling some of the stuff I'm going to get answers on at some point in the show, and so I'm trying
Yeah.
to like wait to judge stuff and have like major gripes. But there are things that don't make sense to me. Like as of right now, like I don't understand how I like they call them clones, and I feel like a better term for a lot of the clones should be replicas, which basically a replica would be, hey, it's mostly like the original thing, but there is a slight difference. Like a clone is identical to the original thing, right? And
Yep.
so when you have a bunch of clones that are supposed to be identical, but yet they all have differences, to me that would fall more underneath like replicas instead of clones. And
Mm-hmm.
maybe I'm playing on words like it's being semantic on words, but like it is what it is. It seems to me that like all the clones look alike, but other than their looks, they're all different.
Yeah.
Which
Besides
doesn't make
their,
sense if they're a
yeah.
clone. But like I said, and I'm missing a lot of context and stuff. So like I'll leave it at that for right now. I'm keeping some notes, and when I get a little bit further in and stuff like that, maybe some of these will turn into gripes. Maybe some of them will go away. But another thing that I keep getting more and more questions about is like I really want to know how shields work in Star Wars and what ships have shields and don't have shields, because when people are griping about things like I know we had a guest on and we talked about fire in space, and the question came up, and I think I even asked it then, like, how do the shields work? Because it seems like in Ambush, the the ship that Organa is on gets ambushed in space, and they start shooting at it,
Mm-hmm.
and they're like, oh, you know, they're gonna get through our shields if they keep hitting us directly or whatever, right? So like the shields are protecting them from these blasters coming from the Trade Federation, which is
Yep.
I don't have a problem with that. But if that's the case, then you have a hull of a ship and you have a shield, and I would say anything in between those two would not apply to the schematics of whatever space is going to do, or the, you know what I mean, like however space is going to affect that, it's not going to be the same as outside of the shield. So like I need to look into that and get a little bit of a better understanding on how shields work. Like, I'm not saying it's going to have the same exact oxygen level or gravity level that inside the ship would have, but it's also not going to be as, barren of oxygen and gravity as space is going to be. Like, there's got to be like an in between or something, right? So,
Got it. Got it.
yeah, and I want to know I want to know why like nobody uses the cloaking tech. Like, hey, we need to do a secret mission to drop off these supplies, and we know we have cloaking technology, but let's just try to run the blockade and hopefully they don't shoot at us. I don't
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Listen, I wish they would explain that a little better. I mean, maybe just tell me it's too expensive. Give me 2 seconds of
Or there's
dialogue.
limited, yeah, yeah, like the technology is available, but the resources are so rare that like we can't fashion it to every ship. Like it's like it's super rare. Like it's so rare, some of these materials, that there's only been like, from what I know of so far, 2 ships in the history of Star Wars that have had cloaking technology.
I accidentally hit my. I accidentally hit my switch button. There we go. I'm back.
Are you?
My screen. My yeah. Oh wait. Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
oh.
Yeah, I hit my
Yeah, you're not
screen
sharing anything.
switch button on accident. Oopsie, a doopsie. There we go. There we go.
All right.
Um.
So yeah, other than that though, like not having a clear understanding on the ship stuff, like I and the cloaking thing, like those are just minor things. It's not like I'm like super bent about it, but just
Yeah.
wondering.
Yeah. Listen, I know that the next season or two is just gonna be it's gonna be a crawl, dude. You're just gonna have a great time with the next season or two, and then after that, it's just gonna ramp up so quickly, and you're gonna be like, okay, I see where Andre is coming from. Where this could be some of the best Star Wars that there is. Okay.
Okay.
It just the first.
If there's
season
more
had-
Jar Jar Binks on it, I don't know if I can agree with that.
There will be some more Jar Jar Binks. Okay, there's gonna be some.
Okay. I'll take it.
But-
I'll take it. I'll take it one episode at a
They're
time.
they're few and far between, and I think that you're gonna enjoy it. I hope that you're gonna enjoy
Okay.
it. If not, just let me know. I want to know your honest opinion on them.
No, fair enough. So far they've been good. I mean, don't have any like main complaints about it or anything like that. They're pretty good.
Yeah, I know that there's been some confusion with Lot Dodd, the senator for the Trade Federation.
Yeah.
How is he part of the Senate? Yeah. I know that we were
yeah,
talking about that. Like,
If the Trade Federation is part of the Separatists, like why would the Senate still allow them while they're actively combating them, whether you want to call it a war or not? Like they're blockading Republic ships, they're blockading Republic planets and stuff like that. They're blockading people to go against the Republic, and then the Republic's like, yeah, but you can still come to our meetings.
also, it's the Trade Federation. It's not a planet.
Right.
It's a company.
Right. So this one company has a seat at the table.
Yeah, I'm so confused about that. And I guess we'll have to see. I'm doing a rewatch with Mike, so hopefully we get some answers, because I don't remember every single episode of every single season, so it's hard to.
No,
it's,
for sure.
Yeah. So I mean, I guess
sure.
we'll find out. We'll find out together.
One episode at a time.
One episode at a time.
2 seconds of dialogue at a time.
2 seconds of dialogue at a time. Well, that's all I have for today, Mike. It's a pretty short episode today.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. So if anybody has any questions, comments, suggestions, anything like that, if you want to tell me my editing sucks, I don't care. Just let me know in the comments.
That guy.
That guy. Constructive criticism. Just let me know in the comments if you have any suggestions. Give us a like, follow if you feel like we deserve it. But other than that, you guys have a great rest of your week, and we'll see you in the next episode.